just how accurate Liam Harrison is. When Rudleck tries to cover up, he's able to cut right through that and find that hole.
Rudleck fought Liam Harrison. You ain't see that fight? Rotang and Rudleck, they kind of fight a lot alike, bro. Like, they both fight. No, I mean, Liam Harrison gave him a great fight.
25 seconds remains. Can Harrison find a knockdown? More combinations than a back sack, but still he cannot drop Rudleck. A flying elbow from Harrison.
So he was able to constantly close the distance. You know, he was able to go through stuff. I mean, Liam was hitting him with good low kicks and good combinations. Yeah. It was a great fight, man.
He cuts off with that one, and Rudleck said, "Is that all you've got? You've got to do more than that." This has been one of the greatest One Super Series contests we've seen.
You know, Rudleck might be showing us that these shots don't hurt him, but they are scoring on him. And he opened him up bad.
Nice balcony. Big, gigantic jacuzzi tub there at the same time.
All right, Dorian, what was your plan again? You got some Enter the Dragon type Mr. Han shit going on over here.
I would, man. I'm gonna get my little Jim Kelly lamb chops going over here. What I had to do is like saying, like, you get somebody smart, you open a gym on the island, then you throw like fights on another island. It's like a trial. And then if the person lose or quit, then they just get left on the other island.
In the fetus, your body dumps DMT. Then at death, your body dumps DMT. Right? So Dr. Rick Strassman in '95 did a huge experience.
Are we on camera?
Right.
Yeah, I smoke DMT.
A huge experience.
My man. No, and I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I ain't gonna cut you off. I'm gonna say it cause like for real, and I'm gonna be like, look, nah, no, for people like suffer from depression and things like that, it's the best thing you can do because we take everybody like, oh, that's a drug, right? One, it grows in trees. It's in all different trees. And another thing is like them chemicals they putting people on, what's that, Prozac and other things. That shit is terrible. It'd be bad if it's produced in your brain already.
What you have to understand is
and for fighters, it's the best thing we can take.
As far as your brain, it's one thing that actually creates a neurogenesis. So you're creating a new brain cell. Shit doesn't happen very often. Like psilocybin, DMT, both. You also create new neural pathways. So it expands your brain. It makes you think on a higher level, But so with psilocybin, I started out microdosing. It was great. Then I went a little further and decided that a high dose, because everything I studied was high doses and you get more benefit. So I did a higher dose. Man, it is like deep meditation. They've done MRI scans at Buddhist monks, deep meditation. People that have been meditating all their life for years and years, right? And almost the same thing happened with DMT. It's just a shortcut. You don't have to sit on a rock for 20 years to get there. But you're shutting down what's called the default mode network in your brain. That's where depression, anxiety, pretty much all of our habits, everything that we do on a daily basis, that's the part of the brain. We live off of habits. You know, we're not really creative after a certain point. We just go through our day with the same habits that we've been using, right? So it shuts that down. Of course, it's your brain to create new neural pathways to function. So, I mean, it's doing things to, like, it's just expanding your mind. My goal when I'm, I want to be 67 years old, my brain is to be able to compensate whatever I'm not doing. Man, I've been fighting since I was 8 years old. I started boxing at 8, so I've been getting hit in the head for like a long time. I want to make sure that I keep all the factors. Right. I spent a lot of money on education. I keep it. So
as a fighter, that's the best thing. As an athlete, especially like for me, it helped. I was like so I was like, I ain't know like what I was doing myself, and I felt like a little depressed. I was like, fuck, it's over. I mean, for us, we give so much of our lives. It's not, but I'm saying at the time, we give so much of our lives to this.
For sure.
That when it's like any athlete, that when it's over, we really feel like it become a void. Like, I mean, I was getting out of depression every time I'm working at Max, and I sitting there like. Watch the fights, be sad, like damn, is it really over? Like what I'm gonna do in my life now? Even though I have a job, like commentating, I'm still like, damn, what I'm gonna do in my life? Oh, that's what I knew. But then I tell you why I did that. It helped to make you look in yourself.
For sure.
Because you can't, once you inside there and you're on that journey, you can't run away from it.
You stuck.
Because it's you. You looking at all the shit that you got buried inside that you might be trying to repress. Like I had a lot of demons. Everything that you got buried inside of you that you trying to hide, it's gonna force you to face it. Yeah. I seen cats do that shit, man, and start crying, man. It's only, and it's crazy, it only lasts 10 minutes, man. 15 minutes trip.
The longest one I've done with DMT is about 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's all it was.
That was a rough one, but it was a good one. So, now the DMT and psilocybin are not similar. So DMT, they call it the spirit body. Something that your body produces, every plant out there produces it, rats produce it, everything that has life has DMT. So with humans, like I said, the time it's most prevalent in your body is at about 4 to 6 weeks when you're a fetus, right? And at death, right? So Dr. Rick Strassman did a huge study where he intravenously gave DMT to people. With hallucination, usually you're going to have your own little hallucination. You're going to see your things, and that's going to be it. You don't have group hallucinations. But these people were going to the same place, eating the same beings, having very similar experiences. So he had to end the study because he couldn't tell people what was happening. So he hypothesized afterwards that your brain is not the foundation or the creation of your consciousness. It's simply a conduit that allows your consciousness to reside there. If you pass, DMT drops, it allows your consciousness to go somewhere else. Right? So he's basically saying his hypothesis is when you do DMT, it's allowing you to go see other dimensions, other planes of existence.
You know, monks spend his whole time like, introspective, like looking into themselves and meditating. And so he was like, well, what'd you see in a month? Like, it's as far as you can go and come back. And he was like, because if you got any further, you wouldn't want to return. He was like, it's as far. I was like, yeah, that shit was pretty.
So it's pretty crazy. I just think that either we haven't been told or they just want to believe that we're the only advanced society that ever existed on this planet. And I think history's probably been rewritten a couple times. I think we probably built ourselves to greatness and killed ourselves multiple times. You know, it's not hard to believe that.
No, it isn't.
We're not far from doing it again now.
No, we aren't.
Again.
That's right.
Most people don't want to get out of the nation, so they're perfectly happy being mediocre. They don't want to live in existence. So, you know, that's one thing I talk about the my students a lot. Like, one thing that I am intent on doing is living a life in which I am remembered after I die. Right? Most people don't care. Like, most people work a 9 to 5. They don't do shit. They don't contribute to anything that's going to make the world a better place at all. And when they die, that's it. They're gone. They'll never be talked about it. You know what I'm saying? The kids probably won't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave a mark on this planet that I'm talking about, you know, way past my day. You know? And something that we do, martial arts can do that. Because if we teach one person, they teach one person, then we got generations of people that are passing on what we teach. You know what I'm saying? So that's one way to do it, but there's a lot more to be done here. So if we put our goals on paper and we keep that in our mind and we work towards it, everything that we need to accomplish that's going to fall into place. So when I first started fighting, I put a big picture of Vegas, like a picture of Caesar's Palace on my refrigerator. I had no idea, man. I didn't have any connections to any big shows at all. I had no idea how I was going to do it, but I knew I was going to fight in Vegas. And since then, I've fought in Vegas multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I had no idea how I was going to do that shit. I had no idea how I was going to open a gym. Like, half of the shit I've done, I just put it on paper. Like, you're going to get there. Or it radiates into everything you do, man.
Yeah, you can apply it to other parts of life.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah. If you have that, man, to get through a 6 or 8 week camp, man, like, if you apply that to business, like, business is nowhere near as hard. Like, running my gym is nowhere near as hard as fucking cutting from 190 pounds to 155 in a 6 to 8 week cycle and getting in peak shape. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it's climbing a mountain every time.
You know what I'm saying?
You can apply it to every aspect of life, and the world would be different if everybody did martial arts. I think.
And listen, that's why Japan is like martial arts is in their school program. That's what those cats are getting after. When you don't have a father, maybe you don't have a father in your life, your pops is in jail or something. This can give you that discipline that he's not there to give you, right? It can change your life, man.
It did it for me, man. It did it for me. Well, that's so dope on you, man. Gotta beat you.
Yo, it's life right here. This is life.
There's all kind of jungle animals that'll bite your ass in there.
One kick. Last minute.
Keep your other hand, though.
They pushed me all the way past my limits today, which is what I needed. Fuck. Alex, he's looking after me really well. Really appreciate it. Oh, fuck. So I'll be in on Sunday tomorrow. We'll do just clinching, that's it. And that wears you out like no time flat. All right, I'm showering, go to the pool.
Another day in the life. The life, another day in the life. The life, another day in the life. The life, another day in the life.
All right, so this is very Thai. Yusuf been living in Thailand for a long time. We had an appointment for me to come today, this afternoon for training. I noticed on my way here on his Instagram story, the motherfucker's in Bangkok. So he probably just forgot, honestly. This is, you know, some random dude hit him up like, hey, can I do an interview with you? When? Oh, tomorrow. Anyways, Saturday, took the afternoon session off, and he's in Bangkok having a good time. I can respect that. I got other shit I can do. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna call Dorian. I canceled on him to be here. Dorian Price. So now I'm going to the fights tonight. Boom, all good. Still very cool. It's just very Thai style. So, the elusive champion, Yusuf, I'm coming for you. I will not leave this town until I get this interview. Let's give him a call right now. I talked to his gym manager. She was like, "Oh, sorry, he's in Bangkok." Okay. She gave me his phone number. Let's fucking call his ass. I'm gonna lock down town this time. Now he knows I'm for real. Sometimes, you know, this is the way it is. Like, they give you the run around. Just they gotta know you're for real, know you're committed. It's just like when you have a trainer put you through the fucking paces before he even starts teaching you anything. Make sure that you're about that shit. So let's give Yusuf a call. Fucking flies everywhere, cat. Standing right by a trash can, obviously. All right, gym's cool. It's a hardcore gym. It's not fancy. This is the real shit. This is real Muay Thai. I'll show you in a minute.
Hello?
Hello, Yusuf.
Oui?
Hey,
Yes.
hello, how are you, my friend? This is Ken Carter, the producer that we talked to on Instagram.
Yes.
Hey,
How are
man.
you?
I'm good, man. I'm at your gym, so I know you're in Bangkok. I just wanted to let you know I came, and I'm here, but I'm not gonna leave.
Because
Yeah.
actually I come my boss called me because I have some job and I come to Bangkok.
No
But I
problem.
will come little bit late.
No problem, man. No problem. I understand. I understand. I just want you to know that.
Little bit late. But there you have my brother normally.
Okay, your
My
bro.
brother will be in time. You know, I will call him, give him a call, and let you know. I call you back. Okay?
Okay, no problem, man. Thank you, brother.
Okay, you know my brother?
Yeah, the heavyweight champ.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I want to speak with him also. But when do you come back? You come back tomorrow or?
No. I come today.
Oh, okay.
Now.
Okay. All right,
I
cool.
come late.
Okay, no problem, man. Awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. See you.
See you. Well, there you go. That's cool. So his brother is also a fucking world champion. This is a fighting family. Bunch of badasses from Belgium. I fought in Belgium once as an amateur. WKA World Championships back in 2003.
I didn't know what to expect, you know. I didn't expect anything. I just waited to see, and I saw it was a good fighter's gym, for sure. Didn't believe there would be anything less than it being a good gym, you know what I mean, because of Yasin and Yusuf.
J'rappe pour mes frères à Casa, à Tanger, à ceux qui ramènent. J'rappe pour mes frères à Alger, Budjaya, Moustaganem. Tu fais le malin, j'pallume ta mère, j'graille, j'arrête la gamelle. Derrière le micro, j'les mets KO, j'comme mes frères Bouganem. Big up le poteau Skander, big up à Fred et Sharif. Y'a pas de love, mais tender, j'arrive, baisse la ride, j'arrive. J'suis pas à la hesse, fuck la speak. Moi j'fais 24 au casse-pique. On parle de la hesse plus d'un SMIC. Moi j'veux le million plus en SMIC. Quand ça me pète avec mes potes, faut pas que l'octrice s'amène. J'rêve d'un palace pour ma daronne dans l'île de mon fils Ahmed. J'lui laisserai pas les clés du rap parce que Dawa c'est de la merde. Mais il aura celle de toutes les govas et toutes les baraques à Raftel. J'ai mon PG, fuck les écoutes, Rabé Ven backstage. J'pète le champagne, coûte que coûte, tous les jours c'est mon birthday. Ma mère m'a appris à marcher, les stups m'ont appris à me cacher. J'ai grave la mort en sachet, surveillant sac à mâcher. J'rappe pour mes frères à Casa, à Tanger, à ceux qui ramènent. J'rappe pour mes frères à Alger, Budjaya, Moustaganem. C'est pour ceux qui graillent la gamelle, big up à Souka Jamel. De Nanterre, freine à Fleury, on veut que la frappe du Chemel. Faut que les comptes sérieux, j'me branle. Et j'fais de l'oseille comme Nino Brown. 23e ou 36e chambre. 1400 litres grave ta sous-chambre. La est en folie quand je chante. Qu'est-ce qu'elle est bonne mais ce qu'elle est chiante.
Once again in the wind like barbecue and gun smoke. Cooley 7 nobody ready to rumble. So you're tied in the raps, gooey extracts and crumble. Stir that gumbo. Ain't no fun when the funds low. Back in rotation, operation have-nots. Adjusted for inflation, still getting gas off. Can't stop, won't stop. Too hot, fuck cops, smooth spot, rooftop, 5 check, drip drop, beatbox, police off. Stay dangerous, the gang tainted. Fucking lames doing anything to be famous. I seen riders do the dummy, crashed out, they crashed dummies. Fuck 'em, let's get money, cruise control off a gummy, spin it.
Slide, down in the styrofoam, hide it.